mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. I woke up, then I logged in to that Urban X where they be flexing with that blog in. Put it down, cause my little homie called in. Had to bail him out, he in trouble with the law again. Black skin can't win in the white world. Seen a brother kill his own kid for that white girl. We ain't wanna go to school, but we had to. Every February it was scary in them classrooms. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yay. Old dirty bastards can't own dirty slaves, so they own dirty masters. Black Dot found a pot as a youngin', broke it down for his son, and now he serve it to the masses. Black mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mask, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Urban excellence, a product of my residence. From 4 to 44, Obama was the president. I told mama I ain't trying to go to church. I'm like Adam, every Adam is a product of the dirt. And I've been reaping what he sowed. I got the product, got the dirt. And I can teach you what I know, but then you gotta put in work. You in trouble if you waiting on the government. I told my bro I make it out the hood, and that's a covenant.
Peace. Welcome back to another episode of the Urban X Podcast. We're back with you guys in the building. I'm Malcolm. This is the Black Dot.
In the flesh.
Thank y'all.
Number one father and son podcast.
On the planet.
On the planet.
In the metaverse, universe, all that, man.
All that good stuff. As you can see, we have on matching drip today.
Yes, the black on black.
Black on black. Wanted to close out the week strong.
Yeah.
With something dominant, the melanin. Yeah. Melanated joints. You know what I mean?
The one that started it.
Yeah.
Because if y'all didn't like it, we wouldn't have.
Absolutely. So this is the hoodie that started it all, and the response was like, yo.
Yeah.
That joint right there, I need that.
Yeah.
So then we just added some flavors. Yeah. And you know me, I might add more flavors later. I'm just saying.
Yeah, my pops is really Steve Jobs. Like, if you ever watch that Bill Burr bit on Steve Jobs when he just did like, I want all of this music in my phone. Get on it. That's him.
Yeah.
He just I want to do all of this, and he just leave us to just figure it out, and then he just go take a nap.
Yeah. And when I come back, I'm checking on the progress.
And they got the nerve to criticize when he get back. Like, I saw it on the computer. Like, they ain't do it that way. Or I saw it on YouTube. They ain't do it that way.
I cannot help the boss in me. I'm just a boss. It's nothing. I've been a supervisor my whole life. I can motivate people to get the most out of it.
No, definitely. And I think in every family business, you do need somebody who can sell a dream.
I can sell a dream.
100%.
I'm not going to do the work to get the dream, but
100%.
I'm going to sell the dream.
You need a motivator because, like, what people don't understand, like, every day in the business, it's not like a big day. Every day is not like an exciting day. Every day is certain days that are just boring. You gotta just do the work.
They drudge along. Yeah.
So if there isn't somebody on your team, and this goes for like corporate work too. If it's somebody that's not on your team, that's like not motivating and kind of pushing everybody through, you're gonna be in for a long time, and you're gonna lose motivation. You're not gonna want to do nothing. Nothing gets done. Yeah. Customers are upset. The podcast is bad quality. You know what I'm saying? So you do need somebody that's gonna sell a dream.
Yeah, that's who I am. I will sell this dream to you. Yes. Yeah. And I'm not always right, as we know. I'm wrong a few times.
You got to swing,
but I got to swing for it.
You do got to swing.
I got to swing and think big. It's that. Who's that crackhead? You ever see that crackhead? Bitch, you're thinking too small. You need to think bigger. It's a crackhead out there. They know who I'm talking about in the chat, and he is funny as shit. But he right on point. You're thinking too small.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm always telling my team half the time. Come on, man, we got to think bigger than this. We can make this happen. So I got to hang out with Noble.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Anytime we do that, bro. And we wore each other out.
Yeah, because he took a nap right after you left as well.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. We wore each other out.
Yeah.
So Noble, got to sneak that grandpa time in whenever I can.
Yeah.
So other than that, what's been going on?
What's been going on?
Happy birthday to Dee
Oh, yes.
with the Mercedes ladies. That's what I'm calling them now. They out in an exotic island with Mama Dot, taking these photo shoots and swim parties and personal chefs and all of this fancy stuff they're doing. Shout them out. Happy birthday. Many, many more. And, all that good stuff.
The man Collins said he received his hoodie. Shouts out
that's
to
what
you.
I'm talking
Shout
about.
out to everybody who got their stuff. Don't forget to send us videos, man.
Yeah, please send us a video.
I wanna get that going.
15 seconds. Just tell me who you are. Lord Jamal. Shout out the God Lord Jamal who got right on it and told you, I am God. He put his hoodie on. It was amazing. It fit great. Shout out King Simon.
Simon, yes.
Had his joint on rocking. I got more and more people coming. They saying they got theirs. They're going to start rocking them. And we off and running. We off and running trying to create an I Am campaign. This is the and then we're going to try to, really turn it into a movement because we all are something and someone.
The main Collins said today is his twin son's birthday. They're 18.
Ooh.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
them.
Yes.
Them dudes.
18, huh? They think they're grown now, huh?
18, that was my freshman year in college. Yeah.
That was your first bit of freedom.
Yeah, that was a good year.
You get out there and you see what it's all about.
That was a good year.
That's a good year. 18's a good year.
They in college now or they still in high school? They going? 'Cause I was 17 when I went.
Yeah, so that's dope. You know what I mean?
It's a good year.
It's a real good year. You get your first piece of freedom.
Yeah, you hear it in my voice.
And you see what they do with it,
Yeah, man. All right, so how was your week?
Other than that, the week was great. Let's get to this roll call.
Oh, yeah, we missed that.
We missed all that.
Norfolk, Virginia. I like the way you spelled that. Norfolk.
San Bernardino.
Okay.
Is in the building.
San Diego tapping in. Fort Lauderdale. San Francisco.
Oh, San Fran in the building. I like.
Where else? London, England.
London in the building. Okay.
Chicago checking in.
Connecticut is in the building. Be more. Everybody in the building, man.
Cincinnati in the building. We get a lot of love out in Ohio, man.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That the people appreciate what we do.
Baldwin Harbor. Oh, real quick. Also, big shouts out to Eli for stepping in this week. Eli's still on the ones and twos.
Eli's still on the ones and twos. Holding us down. I know his football game is about to be on, so we really cutting into his time. Monday Night Football was on. We was cutting. We gonna have to cut him a check.
Yeah.
We gonna throw him a few dollars or something because we done cut into football time and we got this football pool going and he's smashing me right now. I got to make up some games and get focused. Him and Freddie are stay up. They going neck and neck and there I am. I'm supposed to be the one who can pick these
Because you're
games.
not focused. If you was still doing the show with them, I think you'd still be more.
But that's still. It's the halfway mark. I got 8 games to turn this thing around because like $100 in the pot. I'm trying to win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is business.
Yeah,
trying to win now. I don't care if they got cerebral palsy.
That's right. You're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Life.
These are life lessons.
Life lessons.
Shit, I'm trying to win.
I mean,
true story. So let's get this thing started.
Let's get it, man.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So I wanted to talk about this Shanquella Robinson story. It came across my timeline. I didn't know anything about it, but I just started seeing a lot of people just kind of talking about it. And, I read up about it. And it was just a really, really sad story. A girl, she goes out to Mexico with her friends, a group of friends. The story they tell is that she got sick from alcohol poisoning, then she passed away, and then they came home and left her out there, and then autopsy results come back that she doesn't have any alcohol in her system, and she had a broken neck and a broken spine.
Yes.
But I read somewhere that the autopsy said, conflicting reports, autopsy said there was no foul play involved, so like what the hell does that mean? Broken neck?
Yeah. See, first of all, our condolences go out to her and her family.
For sure.
Because if you go out somewhere with your boys and they leave you, red flag number one, right? This is Malcolm. I'm not feeling well. Y'all just leave.
Yeah, and that's
So that's already a sign that something.
Yeah.
I'm running up on your boys. I'm sorry, and somebody's gonna have to do a lot of explaining.
Yeah.
Because you came back without Malcolm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it wasn't foul play, you bring him home. Mm-hmm. You stay out there with him. Yo, send me some money. We need to redo our tickets. No problem. Let's find out what's going on. The fact that they came back without him, without her, was bad.
That's just odd. Like,
And then for the autopsy to say you had a broken neck and a broken spine and there was no foul play.
You know how hard that is to do?
No, that's almost impossible.
A broken neck and a broken spine. Like, people, like, you just think, like, it's broken. No, that's not a broken arm. A broken neck?
Yeah. And so this is what I want to tell young people who are so quick to want to go to Mexico and some of these places. You are a target now.
And it was at an Airbnb. That's another thing.
Airbnb.
So,
okay.
So, like, that's, I think, if they were at a resort.
Even the resorts now.
Yeah.
They're watching these young people in particular. Now, I'm not saying in this particular instance, because obviously this appears that this was foul play amongst her friends. Mm-hmm. But even when it's not amongst your friends, and you go to these foreign places where you don't know the rules, the regulations, you can't feel the vibration of the people. Yeah. See, I can walk through Brooklyn, any borough, any state, and get acclimated real quick to who the hustlers are. Sometimes you go abroad and the people you think are helping you are the ones slipping things in your drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The people you think are helping you are on the phone at the receptions that's letting the goons know that this is easy prey. So, it's very important that we want you to have a good time, because my daughter, she loves to travel. And I'm always telling her, I want you to have a great time.
Yeah, we had to curve. I had to be a big brother and curve one of those trips.
Yeah, and curve one of them trips. Look, you got to pipe this back, because
I was a hell no.
You moving too loosely and thinking it's all good. And I'm not putting negative vibration out there, but we still have to be aware, especially when it's all young girls. All young girls traveling.
No, so that was dudes.
No, that was half a dude.
No, all right. So
apparently,
allegedly. So one of the stories came out because there was a video that was released of her getting beat on by one of the girls or one of the people that was on the trip. Mm-hmm. So one of the things that's floating around is that was actually a trans individual and that was actually a biological man. Mm-hmm. Haven't seen anything to fully confirm that yet. It's foul either way. If that was a girl beating on her like that, it's foul either way.
Right.
The dude recording it, like, yo, fight back. Like, what are you recording that for? If we're on a trip and it's friends, people get drunk and somebody wants to fight, you break that up immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Because we're somewhere we're not supposed to be.
A fight between us could mean us getting arrested or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't know the law here.
Absolutely.
We don't know how everything is seen here. You get what I'm saying? So you break that up. And we're friends. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the main thing here that I feel like people are missing. This reminded me of that story back, what year was that? Like 2017, the girl who got found in freezer, Jenkins?
Kanika Jenkins.
Yo.
That was a very weird story.
That was so odd to me. And that was one of, like, the precursors for me, like, just, like, I remember, like, getting on social media for, like, a long time after that. Mm-hmm. Because of everybody was a detective then. Like, everybody just knew what happened.
Yeah, and they kept watching the tape.
They kept watching her friends' tape.
And what did her friends say?
I was like, I can't do this. That really
became
it was stressful. It was, like, really, really stressful on me. Like, I can't do this no more, bro. But so it kind of reminds me of that. But the fact that they came home and like tried to kind of like
like
wipe their hands.
What kind of friends are you?
Yeah.
To leave me somewhere in that condition.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if I got locked up. Listen, we got to find out, because we came here together. We're going to leave here together. Shit, it be girls who go to the club together locally.
Yeah.
And be like, look, we came together, girl.
Yeah.
I don't care how fine that nigga is. We leaving together, girl. And for you to be in a foreign place and leave your people like that, or what appeared to be your people. Now, this girl ran her own business. Mm-hmm. They all went to the same college.
Oh, yes. That's
Salem, North Carolina, or one of them
schools, yes.
HBCU college, from what I understand. So They knew each other for a while because
Yeah.
they're about 25 years old. So obviously they're probably graduates. She ran her own business. She's out here with people who she think loves her. And then the conflicting autopsy reports, because remember, the Mexican government don't want no parts of this.
Oh, absolutely.
They don't want that kind of smoke.
Yeah.
So the original autopsy might have told you the absolute truth.
Yeah.
No alcohol in the system, definitely some foul play, broken neck. And maybe they got another autopsy and say, look, clean this up because we don't want no smoke here.
And they need tourism, so.
Right. And they need tourism because that feeds, their economy. And now I'm hearing the FBI is involved.
Yes, FBI did get involved.
You know what I mean?
Good.
So let's clap that up.
Yeah, there were a lot of celebrities bringing awareness to this. I saw a lot of celebrities tweeting justice for Shanquella.
Yes.
So I thought that was really dope.
No, that's important.
Somebody said this on camera. I don't think I just saw the fight that's on camera.
Right,
and
the fight is on camera. Excuse me.
And I don't think that's what did it.
The actual murder is on camera.
Or
a foul play, should we
like
say.
a broken neck, right? So two things, my theories, right? Two things. A broken neck, either she got drunk and they got her drunk and like they did something like pushed her off somewhere because they were obviously already beating her on her, right? So at that time, and you know how you ever see the way people just kind of take it overboard with fights and stuff like that, like you just kind of you take it just too far.
Yeah,
I think like they pushed her over something because of a broken neck. I can't explain that.
No, I can't.
Like, I really can't explain that. And then, remember, one of the stories is that her mother called her, and they said, yeah, she's just resting right now. She's drunk. Like, she's resting right now, so, like, she'll call you back. That's probably them, like, cleaning stuff up. And
exactly. Trying. And then you got to remember, when you do things that weren't thought out and planned, somebody going to screw up. So the investigation is going to be very easy.
Yeah.
You can put your junior detective badge on and probably go and see, but it's still you gotta explain to me how my daughter's neck is broken.
Yeah.
And our spine is broken. You gotta explain that.
Yeah. One of the dudes that was on the trip, because like a lot of people, because they found out who was on the trip, and they blaming everybody. But one of the dudes who was on the trip, I guess he left early, and he was showing like receipts, like I wasn't nowhere near.
Yes.
This when this was happening, like I was home.
Yes.
Like I was in Dallas on a layover. Like I was nowhere near this.
He was immediately clearing his name as he should.
Yeah, because I'd have been doing.
Got to clear your name.
Yeah.
Especially you're gonna have to clear your name to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So you cleared. The rest of these dudes got some explaining to do. Somebody got some explaining to do.
Yeah. Super sad story. Again, our condolences. I hope they find out really fast when really quick.
Yes, please, because this is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Yo, side note, speaking of like finding out stuff fast, you think like they're gonna make an arrest on Takeoff murder soon?
What's taking them so damn long?
Yeah, like that's on camera, no?
That's on camera. You know what I mean? And again, that leads to somebody is protecting somebody.
Yeah.
Is protecting somebody. You can call it what you want to call it. Because if I did that in a club,
right,
they would be picking me up the next day. The fact that it's the J. Prince family, let's just call it what it is, and you have to go through all of these hoops and hurdles to ensure an arrest, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, that just means, again, they have... some kind of clout. And I don't know if it's the Fed clout.
Because I was expecting an arrest like last week for some reason. I'm like, this should be kind of not open and shut.
Yeah.
But some movement.
And in fact, the arrest should have came right after the funeral. Like you give the Takeoff funeral, get that out of the way, and then now the family attention now that they sent their loved one off.
Yeah, what's it been? 17 days?
Their attention is more like, okay, now what's going on? So, something else is going on with that.
Yeah, we'll see.
How do I refresh my...
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
The other day, also, Trump announced that he's running for president for 2024.
My nickel. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm all Trumped out, man.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it.
Bro,
I don't
I just
care
kind of like
for it
pictured
anymore.
the news and pictured social media. Just another 2 years up to this.
want to make another announcement. I am now running for 2024. Call it a pause. They got me out. Yeah, I'm not going to say they cheated. I'm not going to say they were illegals. They got me out. But look what has happened since then. A lot of Mexicans running around.
Chuck Schumer wants to legalize 11 million illegal immigrants that came here. He was just like, cause Americans, like, we're not having babies, we're not producing, so we kind of need something.
So Chucky, you wanna repopulate with the Mexicans, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, Chucky.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not having it. I'm running for 2024. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see it.
It's gonna be a mess.
This is gonna be a shit circus, man. Because now they already the Republicans got the House back.
They do have the House.
They have the House, and they starting. They already they're bringing Biden up. You saw that?
Oh yeah, they're investigating Joe Biden.
They're investigating Joe Biden heavy. Them charges. I don't know how many of them gonna stick, but they going after him heavy, and they made it clear this is not about his son.
Yeah,
we're going after him. We're going after the head. And so this whole thing is going to be a mess. This whole thing is just going to be bad.
In all areas. Like, I don't see... And here's the thing. I've lost all faith in any type of justice when it comes to government. Right? Because we could go to the vaccine. Like, there's CDC studies coming out about, like, the harm it could do. But then Joe Biden still tell you to go take it.
Right.
And then nobody says anything. So I'm just like, yo, like, I'm living in bizarre world. Like, what? Like,
no, you're definitely living in bizarre world.
Like what's happening? So there are charges that's coming up on Joe Biden. A lot of evidence clearly does show that he was working with Ukraine like way before this all happened with his son's business. Trump said this back in the debate back in 2020, right?
Yeah.
So there was clearly some evidence pointing that way, but the media won't pick that up. The media is not. They're gonna spin it some other way, and I'm just exhausted.
The media covers what they want to cover.
I'm exhausted, bro.
You know, if you haven't learned that by now, because it's major stories that don't get spoken about.
Yeah.
Right. But when they have something they want to speak about, they put it on the front of the paper or the front of the headlines, and they run with it. And
this one is a little different than 2020 because Trump now is an outsider per se, let's say, right, of the Republican Party. Like, he hasn't been in office like these past 2 years. They already have their new darling in Ron DeSantis. They kind of want him to go. Yes. Trump going, and then you heard what Dave Chappelle said. Like, he is still very loved. So what does that do for the party? Like, does that split the party to the point? And does that help the Democrats, though? I think with a split party. Because here's the thing. Because what I've noticed, too, is that there are Republicans, then there are Trump Republicans. Yes, totally different. They like him. Yes. You know what I'm saying? They willing to go out vote for him. Now. Ron DeSantis now, he's in Florida. Mm-hmm. Right? So a lot of people, a lot of political experts are saying they don't know if he can do the same thing nationally. If he can handle the weight nationally. Nationally, right. But he does have a strong chin. In fact, he's young. He's 44 years old. He's young, 44. There's that number. He's a vet. 44. He's a vet. Yeah. So he checks those boxes. Yeah. So running up against Biden, he gonna crush Biden. Yeah. Yeah. So Biden, it's so hard. Yeah, he has to say goodbye to yesterday. That motherfucker is dead before the election. You take it any way you want to take it. So they're gonna have to position Kamala. No, she. Well, congratulate her. She's gonna be the first. Trust me when I tell you, she's gonna be the first black-ish president. You know what I mean? She's not FBA. Indian, whatever the fuck she is, she's gonna be the first of it. But this dude with this strong chin, talking that Trump shit now. Yeah, yo, you ever see their videos side by side? No, he's like talking Trump shit. His like hand movements, it's not his cadence. He starts doing like this. Yeah. And then he gets nervous when he drinks the water. Remember, Trump is like, and then Trump is so off tempo. He was dancing to music and shit. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is he listening to? But he's very strong chin, very
Patriotic.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. He's very get these immigrants off my lawn type shit. They like that shit.
Yeah, they do.
You know, white Americans like that. They like that shit.
But yeah, I don't know if I don't know if the Republican Party is party first. You get what I'm saying? Like the Democratic Party, they are party first. Like Bernie Sanders, right? People put all of their support behind Bernie Sanders.
Why?
Right? And it seemed like he was going to be different. They got pictures of him at an MLK protest and stuff like that, right? No, but let me hear me out, right? And then they screw him over twice, not once, twice. They screw him over, and then he tell you to vote for Hillary. Like everybody was just like, yo.
He had to. His alliance is to the party.
Yes, but
right. So
I don't know
how many times did Hillary and Obama went at it?
They did, but
wow,
they're party
animals.
First. They're party
and
first.
then they was like, all right, it's over.
He's cool. Yo,
he's cool.
Kamala Harris went at Joe Biden himself. Like, I believe
hard body.
The women that say he like sexually assaulted them.
Yeah, he's a pervert.
And then
he's a predator. She said basically.
And then, vote. We did it, Joe.
We did. Hey, Joe.
Yeah, we in a simulation, y'all.
We did it, Joe. What the fuck is this? What the
Eli.
fuck is this, man?
We're in a simulation.
Yeah, man. We're in a simulation. Real talk. So, this whole shit is crazy.
I'm not looking forward to another 2 years of this. I'm
not looking forward to another 2 years of this myself, man. I'm going to keep it a bean with you, man. And so I will not be, not that I was participating before, but I wanted our people to just, don't be so easily telling me you're a Democrat at all costs. That means you're a sucker. Yo. So you have to weigh and balance and see who's going to give you the most for your dollar. No different than when you go to a flea market. You're trying to get the most for your money. And because we haven't hopped over those hurdles yet because of the programming, we missed the whole point of what Ice Cube was trying to say. You know, like, okay, cool, they both devils.
So, because Charlamagne has a show, and he had this woman on there, and he asked her, like, yo, 50% of Latinos voted Republican. Like, what is that? Like, and then she made a statement. She goes, because Latinos, like a lot of like white Latinos, they can't use the whiteness. They can kind of borrow whiteness and identify with that, and then they vote against their interests. Now, that could be very, very true, right? Because a lot of cultures do that. Like if they're white adjacent, they go white, right? But I
especially
think
them Cubans.
Yes, Cubans, like people from Spain, like those Spaniards. Like
them Spaniards,
you know what I'm saying?
They don't play that.
But I think the thing here that people missing, that the thing I caught is just like, okay, so that means you automatically have to vote Democrat. Like, why is that my interest?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, why is that my interest?
No, you're speaking to the choir.
And then D.L. Hughley was on there. I can't stand D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, he's the worst.
He's the worst, right? Because he was saying that, the reason why they didn't vote for Stacey Abrams was because you can't control a black woman. I've been married to a black woman. Ha 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 ha. Jokes. And I'm just like, she sucked. That's why everybody voted for her. She was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible market message fit. Terrible. She was just terrible. She was nobody, like, she didn't have no plan for anyone. She was trying to do everything for everybody, and she was trying to go to rap concerts, and she was.
It was bad.
It was bad. That's why nobody voted for her.
And she got that gap between her teeth.
It bothers you.
I mean, when I look at my candidates, she remind me of like old Maybelline or some old Fanny Nanny, old from the South.
But yo, she got them elbows, but it don't look like she can cook though. You know what I'm saying?
She got them elbows.
It don't look like she can cook though.
Macaroni and cheese. And I want you to vote for me. She look like Florida Evans and shit. I'm like, I'm not voting for Florida Evans. I ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Some people find it attractive though.
Yeah, no. Some people find it attractive. That's very perverted. I know where you're going with that. No, but I'm simply saying I'm not gonna vote for Florida Evans.
Somebody said she ain't got them potato on.
And then she got the gay lover. Yes, she got.
That's what it seemed like.
Because I watched the Trick or Treat.
Yeah.
She came out. She was giving candy to that. The white lady slipped out, and she looked like she was trying to, bitch, stay in the house. What the fuck are you doing?
That's what it looked like.
Trying to give candy to the kids, and that white lady, I'm tired of being second citizen.
That's what it looked like. Yeah,
You know, and
yeah,
she
yeah.
came out like fucking, then he was like, who the fuck is this and shit. So, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I mean, if it became between your politics and the gap in between your tooth, I'm going to go with the gap between your tooth be the one that didn't help me. I know that's petty. Yeah, it's petty.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry. You know, it is what it is.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So, Blueface, rapper Blueface, he got arrested for attempted murder outside apparently this happened in Las Vegas.
Okay, yeah, I saw the alleged tape
Yeah.
of him letting off.
Yeah.
So, what's gonna? But the bail is $50,000.
50,000. I thought that was super cheap. I was just like, yo, for attempted murder, a
Niggas.
felony attempted murder.
It's niggas.
Nah.
Nigga on nigga crime.
Nah.
You lucky they put 50,000 down. And probably just because he's celebrity. Because they like, we got to make it look good, Blue.
50.
I mean, we didn't like that nigga you shot either. But we got to put something on the books. Because if it was me,
Yeah. Attempted murder, like.
they'd have been just like, go home, nigga. Just your own recognizance and shit. Because come on. Black on black crime is the cheapest crime you can really commit. It's like, we don't want you here. It's just you got caught on tape doing it, Blueface. So we have to. What time should we come pick you up? The tape is playing, you know,
Yeah.
like that Dave Chappelle shit. How about 4? Get me some punani. 12 hours later and shit. So I mean, you know, come on.
And that's Whack 100's artist.
Oh, that's Whack 100's artist.
Yeah.
Okay, so he went and bailed him out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the way that goes.
Yeah, but Blueface, I'm not gonna lie. He has like extended
Is
his.
that the one who's with his girlfriend?
Yes, always
She
fighting.
got no teeth?
Yeah, because he knocked. I don't know if he knocked
He
the teeth.
knocked
I don't
her
know.
teeth out
I
of
just started the rumor.
Oh, shit.
I just started the rumor. But she is missing a tooth.
She missing 2 of them shit, a couple of them shits. That ain't no gap in between the tooth. That she missing some teeth. But I like her rawness in it. She pulled them shits out and was just like, yo,
Yeah,
I'm like, no, that's real. Cause you get your girl home and find out she got a bald head. She take her
I
eyelashes
saw,
off.
I saw
she
old
move
pictures.
her
I
teeth,
saw old pictures. She was appeased.
Pop her ass off.
No. I saw old pictures. She
Unscrew
was
her titties.
appeased. So like this is their toxic relationship. I don't know. And I was saying before, like
But does it help the sales? Because I don't think he can rap. Can he rap?
He's terrible. No, he's terrible.
Is that the one who always raps off tempo?
Yes.
He's terrible.
Yeah,
He's bad.
he's terrible.
Yeah, he's bad.
And but like I said, he extended his 15 minutes to fame because he's like they got like a reality show together. Them two.
Oh, okay.
He beat up her dad. You remember?
Oh,
that?
he definitely put hands
Yeah.
on her. Yeah. He put hands on her dad.
It's a mess.
That's a mess. Come on.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
put hands on my dad. Come on, man. You know what I mean? And what was the dad's issue?
And then
Come on, man.
your daughter, as your daughter, you gonna go with him?
And you gonna leave with him? Odyssey, this nigga just beat my ass, and you leaving with him? Don't ever come back to my house.
Thanks.
Don't ever come back. Ever. Yeah, it's bad.
So yeah, he's who knows what would have happened about that? Like, I don't know.
I mean, he's on tape. It's grainy. It's a grainy tape. I mean,
well,
is it really him?
can you pay the witness off? Like the guy who got shot? Like, can you pay him off?
You can.
Yeah.
You know, hey, it wasn't me.
Or like I didn't see what really happened. It could have been red face. I don't know.
Yeah. Shit. Something.
Yeah.
Commercial break?
Yeah, this time. So we'll take a quick commercial break.
Oh, but before we go, man.
Oh yeah, visit shopurbanx.com.
Shop Urban X.
What's gonna be my I am for today? Don't know yet. It'll come to me.
Yeah, it'll come to me too.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. I would tell you to choose between 1 and 2. Yeah, that might confuse you.
Have you ever had an idea that you wanted to get out there but aren't sure where to start? Welcome to Do You Mogul. Since the onset of the COVID pandemic, a lot of people have started their own successful businesses. We're here to help you be that next successful business story. At Do You Mogul, we understand the struggles that come along with trying to get visibility for your business, which is why we have built an online community to help you promote your services, network with other business owners, and grow your business. For just $5 monthly or $50 annually, you will have unlimited access to all the vendor services Do You Mogul has to offer. That means access to our daily blogs, verified dealings with trusted vendors, a boost for your business, and connecting with the largest community. The reality is, the best way to see real growth in your business is to expand your community. At Do You Mogul, you'll be able to find the best deals on the Do You Mogul marketplace while being a part of a supportive, inspiring community here to help you along your professional journey. Ready to take your business to the next level and become the newest mogul success story? Visit doyoumogul.com today to sign up.
Welcome to LOV Studios, an extraordinary channel. The only channel of its kind. We have conversations with Leslie with various perspectives of the social experience across generations. This is a complete programming experience. Let's See with Leslie Olabisi, bringing you my ratings to films, series, and podcasts from around the world. We feature food, fashion, real reviews, unboxings of sneakers, AV equipment, and so much more. Prefer to listen? Unboxing with Leslie, voiceover tech talk, not a sneakerhead, and select titles are on the new Love Studios podcast on Anchor FM. I'm bringing insiders across all industries. Leslie O is a host unlike any other. Join me on my journey as a voiceover boss in my upcoming documentary about my time with Dame Dash.
One episode about your days with
Love
Dame.
Studios.
Hello, wealthy family, and a special shout out to the Urban X Nation. This is Chanel, the Ascending Infinite Goddess, and regardless of where you are on this planet, I look forward to connecting with you and your spirit team. Be sure to visit my YouTube channel, Ascending Infinite Goddess, where I have hundreds of videos available to help you on your self-paced spiritual journey, and also my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com, to schedule an angel oracle card reading in any area of your life, have a mental healing session to release some mental anguish that we go through every day, or also your chakra balancing sessions in the event that you want to become realigned. I look forward to connecting with you, wealthy family. Until then, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.
And we're back.
And we are back. In the mix.
Thank you guys for being here, for joining us.
Ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out some things here. Why my chat is not moving like everybody else's. It's all right.
Oh, yeah, you handicapped today?
Nah, yeah. I mean, you know, I make adjustments, baby.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being here, for joining us yet again, another Thursday. Hope everybody has something planned for this weekend.
Yes.
I'm going to try to go out with my siblings tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Y'all taking Odyssey out.
Yeah.
For her 21st birthday. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I like it.
Yeah, she's turning 21. That's crazy.
I like it. I like it.
That is crazy.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And that's the great, because then she's going out with her girls, right? On her actual birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out my brother Chill.
Yes, yes.
It's my brother Chills. This is my A1 from day one since 4th grade. You know what I mean? It's his birthday.
Yeah.
It's my brother Gary Grant's birthday. And somebody else's birthday. It'll come to me. It'll definitely come to me. There's somebody else's birthday.
You're listening to
Shout
the
them
sounds
out.
of Urban X.
So, guys, we almost went to World War III the other day. It was that quick. There was reports came out that a Polish farm got hit with a Russian missile that killed 2 civilians by accident. Now, crazy enough, when I first saw the story pop up, the article that was used, so it was a burning building. So it looked like, if you didn't read the article, it looked like a building got hit.
Got you.
And I'm just like, oh, that's deceptive. That's propaganda for you. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
But it was a farm. So then I was just kind of like, all right. But, you know, Poland, if you guys don't know, they're part of NATO. If NATO gets attacked and America is part of NATO,
That's by default. They gotta get it on the
We
pocket.
gotta go, right? So then I was just kind of waiting on the announcement of, you know, what was going on. So one of the American military people, he said, we don't know yet. We have to confirm. I said, okay.
That now the remix comes.
Yeah, because if y'all really wanted to go, you look for any excuse.
Any excuse to go
instead of these proxy fights that you're trying to play right now, right?
Yes.
So once that happened, I said, okay, then we don't really want to go to war with them because it just messes up just too much, right?
Absolutely.
Like it does nothing for you, especially for the Democrats, if you're the party in power, to go to such a costly war. Gas is back up to $4, people.
Yes.
Right? One of my friends from college, she was like, yo, it was good. Like, I'm like, yo, gas never went down. It was because Joe Biden, he dipped into the reserve oil.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Artificially decreased the price enough for the midterms. The midterms are over. Shit is about to just get back to what it was.
Yep.
Nothing happened to a point where stuff, like he has to be held accountable because they didn't really take the L's they needed to take.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the point. Back to the Russia-Poland thing. So I was just kind of like, all right, we're not trying to go to war because I feel like in my head, I was like, I think they're going to try to make an excuse as to what happened. Yes. And the next day, it came out that I was actually a Ukrainian missile that was trying to shoot down a Russian missile and missed and it hit the Polish farm, killed two people.
There still has to be a price to pay for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people died who shouldn't have died.
Yes.
Somebody got to pay for that.
Yeah.
Where does that keep us, Mr. Politician?
I don't know. Because what they're doing is they're still trying, because it wasn't directly Russia's fault and it was indirectly, like y'all was shooting at us and we tried to shoot it down, we missed and we killed people. They're still saying Russia's at fault. You get what I mean?
Got you. That's like if a cop dies by friendly fire.
Yeah,
chasing me.
We charging you.
They charge me with the murder.
Yeah.
Ain't that some crazy shit? I'm like, I didn't even have a gun, I was just running.
Somebody said gas is too. Y'all got it good.
Oh, y'all got it good wherever y'all at.
I got it good.
That shit is foreign change out here,
man. Yeah, but so that's what's happening right now. Still gonna be more proxy wars, because did you see the Chinese president press Justin Trudeau?
Yo, what was that about?
That was gangster.
I didn't get all of, because I was trying to read his lips, but obviously it's like a Chinese movie. His lips was moving faster than the words when it was coming out. I will not tolerate.
Yeah, he was just like, yo, like we had a private conversation that got leaked, and that's not the way we do business over here. Like, what's up with you? What's good with you?
He looked like he was.
Yo, I saw another video of Justin Trudeau. He went to like one of these like summits with other countries, and he tried to shake hands, and
they just ignored him.
They were just
like he wasn't even there. Yeah, they do that. They do that.
So,
well, we'll see. We'll see. That's how
he's probably like one of the worst human beings on the planet, bro.
Yes.
And there was a World Economic Forum, another one, and like the title was like New World Order. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, it was on YouTube, and to the point it said New World Order in the title.
And that was the YouTube title. Yes?
That was their official account's YouTube title. And then YouTube, you know how they put like a disclaimer? They were just kind of like, whoa, New World Order is conspiracy theory and stuff like that.
But they put it in the title.
They put it in the title, exactly.
And I heard they coming out with, what's this tracking device thing?
Yeah, so it was one dude, he was coming out, he was just like, yo, you know what we should do? We should have a digital medical thing. So the next time there is a pandemic, we don't gotta shut everything down. Just shut everybody down who's not vaccinated.
Yeah, I heard that.
People were just like, "Yo, we were saying this back in 2021 when they first were rolling out the vaccine."
Yes,
that this was the play.
Listen, this is going to be the play.
Saying it.
And another thing, 14 major banks are getting ready to participate in a digital currency.
Yeah,
Capital One, Citibank. They're calling it a 4-month.
The G20 meeting, yes.
A 4-month trial or something.
It was like a 12-week trial.
12-week trial or something. And this is the plan all along.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this. Once they're gonna test the waters, and they say because it's easier for certain transactions to go through. Once they go digital, because you already complaining, right? The biggest coin collapsed.
Yeah.
You know, with all your celebrities tied to it, and they're being sued now.
Who?
Tom Brady and all that.
Yeah, class action lawsuit for the FTX.
It's a class action lawsuit.
Yeah.
But they're going to use that as the case. They're going to hold that case up, and that case is going to take precedence to we need regulations.
Yeah, there was articles from Reuters, right? And they said that Sam Bankman-Fried, SBF, the guy who was running FTX, did the world a favor by this. Mm-hmm. So if you read between the lines, he did him a favor. He did it because now we can like institute more regulation into the crypto space.
Right. Problem, reaction, solution. It's the oldest technique in the book, and you're gonna want it so bad because your money and when they have these celebrities lose that kind of money, you saying, man, if they can lose this kind of money, then I need to protect my money, and you don't know they never lost their money. Yeah. It's going to be a big play to make it seem like, the biggest financial people in the world lost $4 trillion.
Think about that. Think about how genius it is, though, right?
It's genius.
Think about how genius it is because you're losing not real money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could, you invest real money, but say, if I'm cool with the person, with the CEO, and they made their own coin.
Yes.
Right? They just made their own money and artificially dumped it, right? Or they artificially pumped the price, dumped it, and then it looks like... That is a perfect play to where, there's no real casualties, amongst them. No. Only down here for the people who actually invested.
Absolutely.
It's actually genius.
And then you protest and say, we need regulations.
Yeah.
We need our government to come in to ensure that my little bit of money is going to be safe.
Yeah.
And they go, shit. You know what?
Yeah.
Since you keep asking for it, we have this plan. We have this 14-point plan. You know what I'm saying?
We got to figure this out.
Here's the plan.
And here it is.
Boom.
Yeah.
And you're going to go, great. I love this country. You dumb mother suckers. Anywho.
Yeah, there was tuned into the sounds.
There was a picture of SBF with Nancy Pelosi, a bunch of people. Because remember, his parents are connected, and he was donating to the Democratic Party. Side note: Nancy Pelosi said she's stepping down.
I heard that old lady is gone. Who are they gonna get to replace her?
I think she got her replacement already.
Okay.
She made $100 million from Congress,
and she probably made another $150 million with a husband who's
through that.
Through stocks and bonds from my husband who was a trader.
Yeah.
He was a trader.
Perfect. And then
how about that?
Yeah.
And then homie was he got caught in his drawers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the block is getting hot for her.
The block is getting hot, yeah.
She had to leave.
Yep. She had to get in.
Somebody said, damn, her husband making me rich. Yeah, people were just following his trades.
Yeah.
And just being up because how you timing the market that perfect all the time?
Yeah. And these people get greedy.
Yeah.
So it ain't like they make a little bit chill. Because you can have a dope hustle going if you don't get greedy.
For years.
Yeah. They got dudes who ciphering a penny off everybody's account. A penny, one penny off 10 million accounts. It's just cycling. Just be quiet. Don't get no flashy cars. Just mind your business. What do niggas do? What's this nigga Hush Puppy or
Hush Puppy? Yeah,
well, that's his name. Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy. All these cars,
jets, Versace.
Niggas, Nigerian niggas too. I love America. It's just bad, man. And the feds is like, let's get this Hush Puppy guy. Oh, third grade education.
Bernie, you guys when Bernie Madoff got caught, it was because his numbers were just too perfect.
They were too perfect. Yeah.
Like people getting returns just annual, just they just hitting every number every quarter.
That don't even make no. I'm not into that, but I know it should be some ups and downs.
Yeah,
it should be a little time when I take a little hit and they say stay in the market.
Because Warren Buffett when crypto was up and he wasn't investing in crypto, him or his man, I forget what his man's name is. They were looking at them like, yo, they lost it. Like y'all, the game has passed y'all by. Y'all are old. His net worth has actually increased while Mark Zuckerberg's drink tanked because a lot of these like tech billionaires too, they're not liquid.
Right.
A lot of their money, Elon Musk included, a lot of their money is tied up in their actual company.
Yes.
So once the company drops, like Facebook has dropped,
plummeted.
Facebook has plummeted on that Meta World play. Mm-hmm. His net worth dropped. You get what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Do we want to talk about how the FDA is approving lab-grown meat?
Yes.
That's crazy. I mean, I thought they have been, because what do you think the Beyond Meat is? That's lab-grown, no?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's lab-grown as opposed to plant-based. Like they grind up a bunch of shit that was like plants or something into a milky, gooey goo and turn it into little patties and shit that you can eat. But now they just going straight gorilla with the shit. Like, this shit is in a lab. This shit is grown out of like a tube or something. And you will eat it and you will enjoy it. How about that?
That's crazy.
No, you will enjoy it, Eli.
Does that include Morningstar?
The Morningstar, that's plant-based.
Are we eating goo, bro?
That's goo.
Okay, Eli, we eat goo. Okay, I like their bacon. I ain't gonna lie.
I like their sausages.
Their sausages and bacon. Pause. You can't say that, Eli. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So the goo, but now they just gonna grow the goo, and they're gonna say it's an economic thing or environmental thing.
Yeah.
Because killing all of these animals is bad for the environment. I think we all can agree with that.
Is it?
It's going to be that way, but we're going to kill a turkey in a few days. We're going to sacrifice him and tell him this is for entertainment purposes only, you know. But, so that's the excuse they're going to use because that's an environmental thing, Malcolm. You can't have these cows farting, fucking up the ozone. Isn't that how it happens?
Yeah.
You know, I watch some of the, nature channels and shit, and they saying, listen, goddamn cow farts is killing the ozone.
Yeah.
Because you're not feeding the cows grass, you're feeding them some other shit. Yes. Mm-hmm. So get ready for lab-grown goo.
This has probably always been happening.
Dude.
How everybody get wings on Super Bowl Sunday?
Dude, first of all, that ain't even the tip of the iceberg. You don't really want to know what you're eating, do you?
No, I don't. You don't. Okay. We said that. I don't want to know how the chicken nugget is made.
You just want the nugget.
I want my nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Sweet and sour sauce on the side.
Greens, beans. Yeah, greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Polynesian sauce on the side.
Yeah, a little Polynesian sauce on that.
That's it. You know what I'm
Cover
saying?
that up. Yeah. Cover that shit right on up. They were like, many cats are missing. I'll be on the news. 500 cats are missing.
Nah, I'm telling you, it was.
They need to find these fucking.
I'm telling you, I had
cats.
It was Super Bowl. It was one of those Super Bowls. I was in college, and like the whole campus, we all going to Buffalo Wild Wings to get wings, and it was like nobody ran out. I was just like, how the hell?
Yeah.
And there's another.
And
Buffalo.
then Burger King and McDonald's say 92 billion served.
Yeah.
Where they getting all these cows from now?
Facts.
All these,
How does Burger King never close and they all around the clock? And McDonald's.
All around, son. They just shipping this shit in 24/7, Eli. Something ain't right.
Yes.
Something ain't right.
Charlie Munger is Warren Buffett's partner. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the world population passed 8 billion people?
The world population?
Yeah, world population.
Who the fuck is counting people?
I have no idea. And it was like a real counter. It was like going up. It was going down.
Who the fuck is counting people? See, this be that bullshit. You know how many people live in the wild?
Yo, bro, it was like going up, going down. I was like, oh, damn, 15 people just died.
Fuck, shut up, nigga. Damn, you just broke my concentration. I gotta fucking start from the scratch. 1, 2, get
I was
the fuck
like,
out
damn,
of here.
30 people just died. Like,
Get
we
the
just.
fuck out of here. No. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. There's no way they can know how many people.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
Unless they put a chip in us when we were babies.
Dude, all the people in the jungle who natural births in the habitat,
Right.
Africa, South America, Australia, the underworld where the reptilians live.
Facts.
Dude,
The Hollow Earth.
The Hollow Earth.
Right,
It's a whole
right.
nother family down there. Past the ice walls.
Right.
It's a whole. Come on, it's a lot of people here, man. It's a lot of people.
Right.
You're right. It's impossible. It's impossible.
My fault.
I don't know how many people in my family.
Facts.
I'll find out if I win the lotto. Yeah. Oh shit, we're cousins. I'd never even.
Yeah.
You're listening to the sounds of Urban X.
And he's famous for that. Like, everybody's our cousin. You know it's your cousin, right? No,
Yeah,
he's
we got
not.
a lot of
That's your
family.
cousin.
We got a
No,
lot of
it's
family.
not.
A lot of family.
Shoot. So, did you guys hear about this guaranteed income program
I'm in. Guaranteed. Pay me.
for transgenders?
Ooh, how loose is the
There was
qualifications?
92 different transgender things listed.
I'm in. How much are they paying? Because I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna act like a trans.
It's only $1,200 a month.
1,200. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. If it was 12, if it was 5,000 a month,
Yeah, I'm gonna read you this article.
call me Black Dot Tranny, baby. Yes, I am a trans animal.
I'm gonna read you this article.
As a matter of fact, let me say this first because I want this to be known.
Oh God.
I want this to be known. No, real talk. I was once a male trapped inside
I know.
of a woman's body.
I knew it. I knew it.
And then my mother gave birth to me.
I knew it. Like, yo, when I saw that tweet, I said he's gonna use this.
It's a fact.
He said,
I can.
I said he's gonna
sympathize.
use that tweet.
I can sympathize with them because I too was a male trapped inside of a woman's body, and then my mother gave birth to me.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah.
God.
Anywho, so now how much they giving? They getting 1,200.
1,200, so it
just
says-
to be queers.
Yes, Mayor London Breed announced the launch of a new guaranteed income program for San Francisco's trans community. The Guaranteed Income for Trans People program will provide low-income transgender San Franciscans $1,200 each month for up to 18 months to help address financial insecurity within trans communities. Breed revealed Wednesday. Now,
Okay, now again, I'm going to say some things too.
they can do that. They can roll that out with 92 different transgendered identities.
It's a lot of transies.
But reparations,
They can't.
they can't. It's too difficult. It's too...
Too vague.
Yeah, like, man.
And another thing, this is a point you got to think about. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of saying trans are equal to us? I got to get up and work every
Oh,
fucking
fact.
day, right?
That's what what's his name was saying.
Right, I
Dave
got to
Chappelle
get
was
up and
saying.
work every day. You saying you're equal to me, but you want your equal rights. Get your ass up and work. Why are they cutting you checks?
Yeah.
It's like when Dave Chappelle said there would be no WNBA.
Yeah.
If you was just as good as we would be, you would be in the NBA.
Yeah.
Or you could shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? So my point is, if this is supposed to be about equal rights, then and you feel that you are equal, why are you getting $1,200 and I'm not?
Facts.
That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
I'm not hating on the $1,200. You do what you got to do.
Somebody said this is a universal basic income rollout. I hope not. I hope not.
It could be, right? They start with them.
Yeah.
And what if they give them all their money on digital currency?
Ooh.
Like we want to, y'all want the $1,200. We're giving it to you on a digital, and then we're gonna know every month how much you spend.
Yo,
because
yeah.
that one dude got that footprint thing.
He was hype. He was just like, yo, we can know their carbon footprint, where you're going, how you're going,
What you eat.
I was like super excited.
And he said,
I'm
we're
like,
working on it. It's not finished yet. We're working on it. When they tell you that, it's already done.
I was just like, yo, heartless.
It's already done.
Heartless, like no soul. He thinks
Yeah.
that is a good idea. Like,
Yeah.
mind you, they all flew there on private jets.
Absolutely.
They're all eating. I saw a menu. They all eating meat.
Yeah.
But they want to feed you crickets.
Exactly. And lab created food.
And lab grown meat.
3D created food.
They had Kobe beef there. I seen the menu.
Yeah, facts. But wouldn't it be cool if you could just make your own food? I mean,
like they 3D print it?
Yeah, like
no, you need the nutrients from the herbs.
Dude, there's no more nutrients in food, bro. When the last time you had some shit? You gotta eat 9 oranges, they say. No, today they say you gotta eat 9 oranges. Who the fuck is gonna eat 9 oranges? What even vegan is gonna be like eat 9 oranges to get the value of 1 orange, let alone 47 grapes, 19 cucumbers, and 32 watermelons? Really? That ain't happening, man.
Or you could take your Juice Plus.
Or take your Juice Plus. Yeah, you could do that. You could take Juice Plus or something. Or you could say fuck it and just go get a burger or two.
That too.
You know, get my nigga shit. We all gonna die.
That works.
Where are these cats that are missing? There's 500 cats missing. I don't know. There used to be a lot of cats running around here, and then the Chinese people moved in, and all the cats and stray dogs are gone.
This chicken is good.
This is some good chicken yeah, I'm not really sure what it's good.
I got issues, man.
Yeah. I'll be in there. Let me get the General Chow.
General Chow.
I don't even know what that shit is made of, son. But whatever y'all put on that,
let
me get.
But
that
even that, there was this there was this Chinese restaurant like around our way. I used to go to after school. They don't even like make it the same. I went like just to
kind
experience
of reminisce.
Yeah, and they don't even.
Maybe they got new Chinese cooks.
Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't hit the same.
Yeah,
it didn't hit the same. Like,
yeah.
And I knew I wasn't supposed to be there. It was one of those, like, I was looking around, like, I don't want nobody to notice me.
I don't be giving a fuck. I be rolling out of KFC with 2 buckets. Niggas be stopped. We be having a lecture on the corner about quantum physics and shit. I be having 2 buckets of chicken and shit. Yeah, nigga, what y'all doing? Yeah, the cosmos, nigga. There's a lot of shit going on. All right, peace now. All right, see y'all niggas later. Take care of yourselves out here and shit. I don't be giving a fuck.
Does anybody watch UFC? Watch UFC?
No, I don't watch that shit.
You watch UFC? It's just Stylebender get knocked out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How, like, did he survive?
Is that the black guy who's been beating everybody?
Yeah, he got knocked out.
He got knocked out by
and the dude who knocked him out,
Caveman.
No, he beat him before in kickboxing, not in the UFC.
Oh, okay,
so he came to UFC
to beat him.
And beat him again.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
He's following him now.
Yeah.
So if this nigga start playing golf, he's
got
beating. He's tormenting.
But I think he's gonna get his payback.
Yeah, I think he's good. He's really good.
I thought, my bad. I thought you were talking about the UFC fighter who passed away.
No, it was a UFC fighter who passed away recently.
What happened to him?
They say he was battling the illness for a while.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't know.
Well, wellness goes, condolences to his family.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get his championship back.
And then in boxing, Garcia versus Davis. Gervonta Davis. Yeah.
That's gonna happen in 2023.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Hopefully, I'll get my projector.
I think Tank going to do because that Garcia he could hit like he hits pretty hard.
That's a pay-per-view joint, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting 150-inch projector. I saw it. It's crazy. And it's this new projector. You don't put it far away from the wall. You put it right up on the wall so people can walk by. You know how you get them projectors and motherfucker walk by the screen? You're like, come on, son.
But
this shit works.
Time out.
150 inches.
At a certain screen length.
No, this is 8. This is 8.
No, it can't be 8K if it's projected.
It is. I saw.
You can get anything. You get him any.
I saw
any sales pitch.
I saw the commercial. Yeah.
No, all right, come on, all right. At a certain what is the point of having a big screen like that?
It's my ego.
Yeah.
It's come over to my house. My TV is bigger than yours, nigga. Why would we watch this at your house? We watch this shit at my house. On this big ass giant fucking screen, nigga. Why is anything big, motherfucker? Shit. Come on, everybody. And the shit got like a sound. It come with like a special sound card. And the shit's got sound. Look, I need y'all to help me get this. All right, because wifey gonna tell me I cannot have this shit. It's not in the budget. Y'all gotta be like, yo, that would be cool, you know, because the Davis fight is coming.
Send me the infomercial. I'll get all the specs.
Yeah, get all the specs. Eli, you do your shit. Like, yo.
I'm like, yeah. Did you know it was AK?
And that it's right up against the wall, so like the kids can walk by and they won't mess the screen. Come on,
Wait,
guys.
so you telling me I can walk by this and then it won't?
Yeah, we'll work on it.
We're gonna do it.
We're
gonna do it. E.
Come on, man. Help a nigga out.
Yeah, we got this. E.
But we gotta throw a party.
Oh, we're gonna throw a party.
We got this. E.
We're gonna throw, and you know me, I'm gonna act real humble when you come in. Niggas be like, God damn! I'm like, you know,
a little something,
little something, you know. Get a drink, you know, enjoy and shit, you know. Then I'll have it playing at the same time on the 75.
Yeah.
So that'll just be like to tweak you. Like if you sitting on that side, because you know I got a huge living room. You know what I mean?
To defend my pop, people will get crowded by the
Yeah. So you gotta have
can't see.
spread everybody out. Nigga be playing pool.
have
And
issues.
shit. Yeah.
But I'm gonna help you out.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking.
I got you.
That's all I'm asking.
She said, "Mama Dot watching this about to counterpunch out players."
Nah, she out there on the beach somewhere having a good time. Yeah.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Before we go to commercial, did you guys hear about Brittany Griner being missing in Russia?
I did. I think the latest report is that they have found her. I don't know what missing meant. Like they moved her to some.
Yeah, we can't find her.
Yeah, which prompted me because I've been saying she's gonna be a player. I've been saying that. I've been wrong so far. She's gonna be a player in this somehow. She has to be because none of this makes any sense.
It doesn't.
Right? So obviously that play is gonna come into play at a certain time. I would hate to be right, but if I'm right, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because now they found her. And she's doing fucking hard time, bro.
Labor, like
she's doing labor.
She's a rat-infested prison.
Logs and shit in Russia. You know,
and she's 7 feet, so they probably like.
She can't even hide. Where is the bitch at? We see you trying to hide and get a few minutes.
Yeah, now that's crazy.
You're fucking 7 feet. You ain't what you gonna do. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's really bad. And you want to say free her. Yeah. You know, but you. And not, it's a slippery slope because there's so many people that need to be freed. But free this young lady. Come on.
Seriously,
she don't need to be going do this shit. This is ridiculous, man.
Seriously.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, shouts out to Jaylen Brown, too.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown has been stepping up.
Shouts out to Jaylen Brown, too.
And pointing out the hypocrisy of what's going on. And I was worried about him for a minute because that's my nephew. You know that's my nephew.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Jaylen Brown is my actual, like, close to being, like, almost... If we was related, he would be my nephew. And so, you know, I was a little worried, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because of the Kanye thing, that kind of, you know, but he's been stepping up for Kyrie, and I think Kyrie's coming back soon.
Yeah.
I don't know what the conditions are because there should be no conditions.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Eli.
Next Sunday against
Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, he's coming back.
He comes back. Do you think they try to bait him back into, like, yeah, you were suspended?
No, I think they want. But how? First of all, he did nothing anti-Semitic to begin with.
No, facts.
Right?
Yeah.
And if I can't recommend a movie, then nobody should be able to recommend Schindler's List. Because the Germans was fucking people up in that movie. And they were also...
Oh, see, I didn't get that part of Dave Chappelle's joke. Like, everybody, like, awkwardly laughed. I was like, I've never seen that movie.
That's fucking Schindler's List was about what happened to the Jews. You shouldn't be able to recommend that movie because the Germans were very anti-Semitic in their actions. So if I recommend that movie, how do you know which angle I'm recommending that movie? Am I down with the Jews or am I down with the Germans?
Good point.
I'm like, yo, this Schindler's List shit right here, son. This shit is hard, son. Let me tell you, these Germans, they run through, they start fucking people up, son. It's like a real shootout. It's a real story, too, son. Like, they be putting these motherfuckers in ovens and shit. Niggas be like, yo, calm down. or you should see this Schindler's List shit. It's very sad. What they did to the Jews was horrific. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. What about Passion of the Christ?
Oh, right.
Can I recommend Passion of the Christ? And be like, yo, they fucking Jesus up, son. Yo, he had that shit coming to him. I don't want to get into his business, but he was talking shit, and they just started fucking fucking Jesus up like hard body, son. They threw real story. I saw the movie.
Yeah,
they threw a chain around this nigga. Nigga threw this nigga off a cliff and shit.
Yeah, there was
boom and fucking him up. He was hanging and dangling and shit.
Like 2 hours, bro.
But he had God on his side, son. I ain't never seen a nigga take. I understand slavery, but I ain't never seen a nigga take a ass whipping for 2 hours in a movie, son, and still have the dignity, son. Or do I go, as the church people were in there going off, praise God, hallelujah. They were giving full sermons. I was like, I just want to see the movie. If you motherfuckers would just sit down, I'm with Jesus too. Just not the way you motherfuckers is with him. How do I recommend that movie?
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? So he recommended Hebrew to Negroes, focusing on the positive shit. I think y'all should see this and learn about who you are. Jews took that shit as that's fucked up. Because learning who you are is gonna reveal who I am.
So
it's a slippery slope.
Very slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope.
Very slippery slope.
If I was his lawyer, I'd be in there killing him. We can't recommend none of these movies. This whole shit is bad.
Very, very slippery slope.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we'll go commercial break on that.
Yeah, let's do a commercial break on that.
Commercial break on that. We'll be right back. Eli.
Eli said, hey, you're quick to go to CP. I got CP. Now that you are already here, you are already a member, you gave us your $5 or your $50 for the year. We appreciate that. While you're here, take a look around. What we have are some dynamic online courses that separately sell for themselves for up to $500 each. But as a member, you are now able to access these online courses that teach you t-shirt business, the book business, podcast, YouTube, and how to create your own membership for a mere $29 a month. $29.97 to be exact. And you can cancel at any time. Listen, this is a great perk for becoming a member.
It's only available to you guys.
It's only available if you see this course outside of the membership. It's $497, $19.97 for the whole course, and we are giving that up with a straight face. But for you, because you are a member, because you rock with us, because you have shown commitment to who we are, we want to show commitment, you know what I'm saying, and return that commitment to you. So while you're here, log in, online courses.
The link is in the exclusive sections. Just sign right up.
Sign right up.
Peace.
Peace.
What makes a great t-shirt? Is it fashion, fit, comfort? Is it what's printed on the front of the shirt? Whether it's a humorous message, political, or a social statement made to bring awareness to a noble cause? At Urban X TV, we believe that all of those things make a great t-shirt and then some. So we wanted to create a t-shirt line that was a little bolder, a little bit more challenging, one that stepped out of the boundaries. So we decided to introduce to you our Not So Subtle tees. It's one that speaks to the sentiments of what's going on in our environment today. It's one that will spark conversation. So log on to urbanx.nyc to pick up your Not So Subtle tees today, or shop urbanx.com to pick up the latest in urban apparel. We thank you for your support. Peace.
I think they're both gonna stay, and they're gonna try again next year. Just being realistic. It depends on the coach.
The Hornets
I heard about the Hornets.
Westbrook.
I wouldn't be mad.
Minnesota has disgusted me this entire series. So I'm off that shit. Also, I'm very upset that John Moran got this award. So I hope we see them in the second round so Poole can whoop his behind for 7 games in a row.
And we're back.
And we are back in the mix.
Yes. Thank you guys for joining us, man. Hope you guys had a really good week. Hope you guys are enjoying this show tonight.
Yes, man. We really enjoy this time with you guys.
Sure do.
And again, because it's live, we don't know where it's gonna go
at all. We just go.
We just go, man. We just go, and we hope that there's some insight shedded on some things. We can live, learn, laugh, love. Live, learn, laugh, we live. Yeah. However you want to do the 4 L's, and have a good time, man. We hope you are loving these hoodies.
Yes. We just sent out this week, man. We sent out a lot. A lot of people should be getting y'all stuff, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people should be getting y'all stuff. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited to see what y'all come up with. Yeah. When y'all say y'all, I am statements.
Yes.
We about to show y'all love.
Absolutely. Somebody said my book arrived today. Okay, that's what we're saying, Mike Bray.
All right.
Yep.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Now, I saw a story. I couldn't really verify it anywhere, but I did see the story. I did see a lot of discussion about it online about in Israel they were knowingly sterilizing Black Ethiopian Jews.
I heard about this.
In Israel, right? So when we talk about Hebrews to Negroes, that's why I was gonna go into it segued off that, but when we talk about that and you realize so there are Black,
absolutely,
Jewish, people who follow. So once you, and then that's why it makes more sense that it wasn't about anything else other than you guys finding out more information about yourself.
That's it. Information that is readily available in this time of information, so you know what's coming. See, if we say we in the age of information, that means there are no more secrets.
Yes.
That means somebody's going to dig somewhere. Somebody's going to put 2 and 2 together and go, this is connected.
Yeah.
And here is the unabridged story of so-and-so. So you have to brace yourself. And again, this was not about a tweet. It had to be about that money that they owe Kyrie Irving in some sense. And they're trying to, because it ain't just about he lost $15 million in playing money. Remember, he was up for a max contract.
Oh, yeah.
So he lost $250 million or potentially $250 million on a max contract. So now that's my whole way of life. So it ain't just $15 million and that's water under the bridge. Y'all owe me $250 million. I suffered pain.
I needed law.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So if he has the right lawyers, hopefully they're Jewish,
Yo, I saw that comedian Jamie Kennedy, white dude?
No, I don't know.
He was in Malibu's Most Wanted. You ever seen that?
No, I didn't watch
Okay, so I think he has a podcast, and he was saying TikTok. He was just like, yo. He said, I've been in show business 35 years. He said, yeah, it's all Jewish. Like, is that racist? Like, he said it's all Black players in the NBA. He said Asians run Panda Express. He's just like, yo, we gotta start being honest. Hey, I was just like, that's hilarious.
And then on an episode of Atlanta, you see what's his name, the main character.
I don't know.
The Atlanta dude, the dude.
You talking about
Childish Gambino?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know his name in the show.
What the fuck his name is? He went to go get a music lawyer for his friend, and he asked him. He said it was a Jewish dude. He said, my cousin will represent you, and he said, y'all don't have any Black lawyers who are just as good. He said, yeah, but they're not as well connected. He just kept it honest. He said, my cousin is connected with all of the rest of us, and that's how you're gonna get your deal done. So I'm putting Jew against Jew. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit back and have my popcorn, see if my Jewish lawyer is better than that Jewish lawyer.
Oh, you going to have them say that about you?
Yeah. And they know, because this is their God is money.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I don't want to have to make the tour. So,
you going to see Star David in one of these pictures of
wow. Let's put up a picture of the Star David and shit. But you understand my point? So At some point, it's all dependent on the Ashkenazi Jews or this Jews or it becomes a matter of principalities.
Okay.
I'm definitely not going with a nigga with baggy jeans talking about Your Honor. Just got his law degree and shit. Talking about cause see him sitting there. I ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not when it comes to my money.
Yeah.
Not when it comes to my money.
You are tuned into the sounds of
Damn, if I
Urban
hired
X.
Ben Crump.
Oh my God. Speaking of Ben Crump, today is because I have a few friends that are in the frat, but today is the Founders Day of Omega Psi Phi. My man Dre is.
All right, well,
that's my guy.
Happy Hulu. What they say? Hey, whatever y'all do, nigga. Whatever, you know. I'm with all that shit, you know. Respect to y'all niggas. Respect, you know.
Oh my God.
What do they say?
I'm sorry. I mean, we're gonna move on.
Okay.
We're going to.
I know it's something like that. I've seen a couple of movies.
We are going to move on. So I saw a news article about a vaccine for fentanyl.
Yeah. What's this all about? Here?
Apparently, fentanyl kills 200 Americans a day.
A day.
That is crazy.
Sheesh. And it be such a small. You know what? Listen, I've done a lot of drugs in my day. Mescaline, PCP, angel dust, all kind of weed, all kind of cocaine. I ain't never took nothing that they could say, yo, you could die, man.
You could die.
Like we were taking a mess tab, because like a mess tab is like 16 hours high straight. Right? So, no, but we wouldn't just randomly take it. It'd be like, yo, next Friday, son.
We got all 8 Harry Potter movies.
We taking a mess, son. And you be like, next Friday? All right. So you prepare yourself, and then you go on in and you take this tab and you on a 16-hour high. Like nothing can bring you down from it. You can't turn it off. Yeah. It's not like alcohol. You can eat something and try No. So just saying, you know, stuff. And dust is a whole nother, you know, you start smoking
Listen,
dust.
first time I had a brownie, I thought I was going to be like that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
I was like, I might have to do math like this. Like, I don't.
Yeah. And I did all of this as a kid. So, you know, when I became an adult and had responsibilities, you know, I kind of like, you know, straightened up. But long story short, I've never taken anything that resembled death.
Right, yeah.
Even the cocaine, we know was cut with like horse tranquilizer or something. It was weird, because we was getting, for $5, we getting a lot of coke.
Yeah, that was like, some bug. That was stepped on.
Yeah, this shit is
rolled over.
This shit is trampled on. So for $20, I got a whole fucking $1 bill filled with, we making coolies, woolies, all kind of shit for $20. Like if somebody's birthday comes, nigga, we get $25 worth of horse tranquilizer mixed in with coke. So it's horse tranquilizer cut with coke, not the other way around. It's not coke cut with horse tranquilizer. This shit is horse tranquilizer cut with coke. And man, we would be making the cigarettes and the coolies and woolies and but nothing that ever made me want to die.
You guys remember that scene in Don't Be a Menace? When he smoked and he died, he started foaming at the mouth. He said, yo, pass that shit.
Yeah, pass that shit.
Yo, he did.
Yeah. So, you know, so this fentanyl, I say all of that to say this fentanyl.
That's crazy. It's
that shit is next level.
It's crazy.
Like, I don't want to go on a high, like, this could be the last high. You know what I mean?
And so they were doing like a one of those like hearings, right? Governmental hearings. And they were talking to I think one of the top dudes at the FBI, and was asking him, how is this fentanyl getting in? He said, well, one of the cartels. He goes, so like it's safe to say that that's a terrorist organization. That's a terrorist act because killing 200 Americans a day, that is some terrorist shit.
Yeah.
And he refused to call them terrorists. And somebody said, why would he call them terrorists if he's working with them to bring that shit in?
Absolutely, you know to do their job. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit going on, man, in this country. Because you can't bring that much shit in here.
I'm hearing more and more about it. Yeah, the fact that there's even a vaccine, right? The research at the University of Houston have developed a fentanyl vaccine. It's a 3-dose shot that provides the blood with the antibodies to clean it. To clean it.
So it's to get rid of the
fentanyl
fentanyl in your body.
yes.
So let's say you overdosed or something, or you going through an episode, they can hit you with a shot of it or something.
3 doses though, I got.
Oh, that's 3 doses. Nah, that's like methadone.
Yes.
You go to a methadone clinic, and they give you heroin just in liquid form. My mother was on methadone. Shit was fucking crazy. She was just as high, but it was a liquid high that the government sponsored. See how crazy that shit is? And side note, what they would do, and this is some disgusting shit, but I'm gonna tell you what people would do. They would, because you have to drink it in front of the caseworker. So they would drink it but wouldn't swallow it. And then get outside, spit the shit back into a cup, tie it up, and sell it to somebody on the street who wanted that. Yeah. I'm just telling you. So it'll be people going to get this fentanyl.
Yeah, so
they
said there was 71,000 deaths as a result of fentanyl last year. That's a lot of people that died, bro.
Yeah, and that's a modest number.
Yeah, it's probably way
because
more.
the real number always times 9 is what Steve Coakley and them taught us, because they don't want you to be in a full panic. Like, as many people are dying from these heart complications, they're skewing the numbers so that there won't be an outright panic of how many people are leaving this planet based on clotting and heart complications. This whole shit is a mess.
Somebody said J.P. Morgan bringing it in. Facts.
Oh, they definitely bringing it in.
Facts.
They just arrested one dude, the pharmacist.
Oh, he was moving weight.
He was moving weight. He had $10 million of money all in his walls.
In his walls,
he
in his
ordered
house.
30,000 bottles of the shit you make scissor with.
Yeah, lean.
And didn't think he was gonna get caught. 30,000, one pharmacist. Like, who the hell are you serving?
Yeah.
Right? That's a lot of
people. And
people.
that's a pharmacist. You don't know the black market, nigga?
Yeah.
Like, you just ordering what you're shipping.
You
pulling your card out.
Yeah, Amazon, Ship 30,000 bottles of this shit to my house. And you don't think the feds is on you? Come on, bro. Yeah. They said he has so much money, it was in the walls. You know what I mean? Bad. I'm glad you don't do drugs. Drugs are not good for you.
Nah, I think all drugs should kind of scare people now. Like, god damn.
Yeah, nowadays. Yeah.
That much fentanyl can kill you?
Yeah, shit. If I eat a brownie now, I'm like twisted. Yo. I want to do some ayahuasca soon. Ayahuasca. Yeah. I want to do some of that soon, but under a controlled environment.
Yo, like, listen.
I need to have the shamans with me.
Yeah.
And high advanced shamans, because I'm going to come back with some shit. They might have to detain my ass. You know what I mean? So, have the shamans. Can't be your man who I saw it on the internet, so just take that much. No,
he just named himself doctor.
Yeah. I ain't doing that shit. No. I want the drumming and titties hanging out. Man, make this shit a ceremonious shit. Let's get this shit popping. Yeah.
Oh, man. So they said that there's going to be like 300 witnesses used in the Young Thug Gunna case.
That's what I'm hearing. That's a lot of witnesses.
That's a lot of witnesses. And they said this might take 3 months and something like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of witnesses.
That's a lot of witnesses, bro. I mean, are they going to let them call that many witnesses to the stand?
Like, that's like overdoing. Like, you're just trying to make a point here.
Yeah. And are these going to be witnesses, or... I heard the gunshots. I was on the porch.
My man.
That don't.
My man Terry, he sent me a TikTok, and it was this white dude. He goes, yo, if they're charging Young Thug and Gunna with the RICO, right? Criminal organization, racketeering, conspiracy, all that stuff, right? And you're saying that this organization is a criminal organization, and we know in the RICO that if you fund a criminal organization, the money that they take out on the whole thing. He said, how come they're not charging Warner Music Group?
Absolutely.
Right?
How come they didn't charge?
They're funding YSL, which is a criminal organization, which is funding these criminal activities on the street. The whole shit should come down, right?
Absolutely. How come they didn't charge Leo Cohen and Universal Music with the Supreme situation and Irv Gotti? Because they the one who cut Irv Gotti the check. He cut the check over to Supreme. That's the same money. Follow the money. How come the money stopped at Irv Gotti and them?
Yeah, that was a great point. I was just like, yo, that's fact.
But that's the way the RICO cases work. We follow the money all the way.
That's a fact, yeah.
And we prove that your legitimate business is funding an empire, and you are reaping the benefits from it because you're pushing that narrative on the street, which is creating the return in record sales. So you are reaping the benefits because these are your artists.
Yes, you are.
Everybody going to jail.
But no.
If I'm the lawyers.
So, we talk about this all the time. When laws or narratives, they just come back around to just eat each other. So you want to make an example out of these black rappers, out of these gangs, cool. But if that's the case, we got to go all the way up to the top then. Like, and
you can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
And that's what that boils down to.
You should go Nino Brown in the court. They.
Yes.
Who's they?
Who's they?
They. We're the music group. Everybody.
Everybody going down. And those are true. Those are true stories, man. True stories. Everybody got to go down.
So, because when the mob was doing it, right? That was that was criminal activity, right? Because somebody said, like, what about the fans? If I'm a fan, I don't know that these dudes.
I'm a fan. I'm a consumer,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just buying the music.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of the criminal operation. I'm not reaping nothing, none of the financial benefits. I'm just buying the music or watching the videos. Can't blame the fans. Now, the fans, that's a whole nother conversation or how we participate in our own demise, but that don't have nothing to do with the criminal aspect. That has more to do with our morals and ethics of what we have approved as normal in the black community, disrespecting our women, disrespecting ourselves, talking about murder as a way of life. So we have to take responsibility for that, because if we don't purchase it and support it, it dies. So we understand that aspect. But the ones who are making trillions of dollars, hip-hop is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. I don't care what nobody say. Everything you think about now, all they do is, if they can connect it to hip-hop or get hip-hoppers, the movers, shakers, influencers to get behind something, our energy collectively are the batteries in the matrix that you see that fuel all of this stuff that's hot. Or we tell you what's hot, we tell you what's not, the whole 9 yards. It all comes from us. And they reap some tremendous financial benefits from that. And it is what it is.
Somebody said the same thing with Jive Records and R. Kelly.
Yes.
If that was a criminal trafficking organization.
And they're funding him, then why they are not involved? And why are you not responsible for your artist? But if your artist win a Grammy, y'all all show up at the goddamn Grammys and take credit for the success of the artist. But when the artist fails or going through some shit, they on their own.
It's facts, man.
Facts. All facts.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Quick shout out to my alma mater, Mount St. Michael Academy. They are in the championship this weekend.
Yeah, all right.
They're going against Zavarian High School.
Division 7?
Yeah, they're getting there.
All right,
We got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere.
They on their way back, because it's been a brutal,
It's been a brutal run. It's been a brutal run. It's been a brutal one.
It's been tough. It's been really, really tough. But they got new, not new coaches.
A new philosophy.
New attitude.
New philosophy.
They got
I like
new
it.
Uniform,
Shout
new
out
field, new locker room, all that stuff. So it ain't championship. Also, shout out to Aaron Cromartie's son, Eli Cromartie. He's in the championship this weekend.
Yes, he's in the chip. Yes, sir.
Hopefully they get the business done.
Yep, we be keeping our eye on all of our Urban X Nation family and friends out there when we can.
Hopefully they get the job done this weekend. They 8-1. They're going against a 9-0 team. I don't know. Was that only loss to that team?
Might have been.
So you know.
So now you get a understanding of what it takes to beat them. You go back in, you get that done. I like it. I like it.
On the show for them college scouts, Eli.
I like it.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Elon Musk said he wants to step down eventually as the CEO of Twitter.
He just got the job.
Bro, it's so weird how he's running that over there. It's so weird. He's just throwing stuff at the wall, seeing with sticks. And I'm just like...
But go ahead.
But it reminds me of him just talking shit about buying the thing, and they actually took him up on it,
And
forced
said,
him to buy it.
Now he got it.
Like,
fuck, I'm gonna do with this.
Like Trump winning the presidency in 2016.
Yeah,
He's like, God damn it, I didn't want to do this.
Yeah, fuck, I'm here. All right, let's make some changes.
Y'all all fired.
Everybody in this side of the room, step to that side. Everybody here, go home. We don't need you, and I'm approved. We don't need you. $400 lunches. I should have been working there.
Yeah.
Free lunch.
Yo, these tech jobs, man, they be sweet, man.
$400 lunches.
These tech jobs be
Shit,
sweet,
they need
man.
to hire me. Shit,
Yeah.
I can figure some shit out eventually.
Yeah.
God damn.
So he wants to step down. He's trying to bring Vine back as well. I think that's going to. I think they trying Vine. You remember Vine? That's where it started.
Oh, that's where all of this started. Okay.
That's what.
Okay.
they had
I think I remember.
6
Okay.
seconds to like do something.
Oh, right,
And that's
yeah.
where the real fast content really started to come from.
Right,
And as a
right.
result of that, Instagram put on videos because Instagram didn't have videos. Instagram
Got
just
you,
pictures.
got you.
That's what really started. So he said he's thinking about bringing Vine back because there are discussions about banning TikTok in America.
Okay, because it's a Chinese company.
It's a Chinese company. They're worried about spying. They're worried about stealing Americans' information.
Yes.
I told y'all about the algorithm is different in America than it is in
in
China.
China, yes.
They only post educational stuff in China. You got to get off after a certain amount of time.
Yes. They
In
automatically
America, they
shut
just
you down.
let you go.
Yes. Go and go and
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
So that could be something. And if he does that, then it could, because remember we talked about how much time people are spending on TikTok itself.
Yes.
It's more than YouTube. It's more than Google. Like they
Yeah,
really stealing
yeah.
the attention of the people. So if he was able to get that back, then he can probably make Twitter into $1 trillion company.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what he's gonna do anyway.
I don't know. I might be just talking. I might be thinking for him.
Yeah. He should hire us $400 lunches.
Yeah. Let's take some questions though.
Let's get some questions because I'm ready to get up out of here.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, this hoodie is made so well.
Yes, I'm tired, bro.
It's like a rotisserie going on inside of here.
Listen,
if I threw some potatoes and onions in this motherfucker, we can have like a meal.
Listen, Noble woke up at 4 a.m. and it wasn't a wake up like you put him back to stuff. He was up like this.
Yeah, because he has no sense of time.
Staring at us.
Yeah, like what's good?
Singing all his songs.
Yes.
And then, all right, so we're trying to put him to sleep. So now it's time for me and Mommy to wake up. If we up now, you gonna stay up now too, because now we got to get you ready for daycare, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's obviously, throwing tantrums because he's obviously tired, but I'm not gonna let you go back to sleep now.
No, you
we gotta
can't
go.
because now we're confused.
Yeah, now we gotta go. We in the car going to daycare. His ass falls asleep.
Yeah.
You know how mad I was?
Yeah.
It looked like a good sleep. He was drooling. Like I was
Yeah,
pissed. Like how dare you?
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
That's the way that parenthood. You lucky he ain't take a shit. Get everybody dressed and everybody got their coat on. And motherfucker
He hasn't hit us with that.
take
yet.
a shit like, hey, we ain't going nowhere. Not right now. Unless y'all want to get in the car with this. You don't want to get in the car with this. Trust me. Mommy fed me green beans and some other shit. And no windows open. It's gonna be a problem. Yes. Yeah. So you don't want that.
Somebody said I work in tech in Silicon Valley. We got free donuts, bagels, snacks, lunches, and we still got fools complaining that about the free ish. I'm sure, man. People don't value stuff, man.
When it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, and ironically, we are a private show now because people didn't value us, man.
Yeah, man. Facts. That is a fact. So let's take
I
a
just
few.
want to say your waves are on swim. Thank you, Chanel. Yeah, I need a cut right now, but
Yeah.
they've been on swim. They've been on swim lately. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. All right.
How do I get these unemployment benefits? You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I heard they coming down on them PPP people in Atlanta. That looked like a sting operation.
He said,
they running up on niggas' houses.
Can I see the person who runs Money Ain't a Thing?
Money Ain't a Thing Entertainment
LLC.
LLC. Like who? Yeah, Money Ain't a Thing LLC. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, they running up on people in Atlanta, bro. And they said it don't matter how much money you could got 20 grand. We coming for you, bro.
Yo.
So just be careful. I'm not hating,
I'm hating.
Nah, if you got it, then, good for you, but
Oh, man.
be careful.
How's Noah doing? He's doing good. He's doing really good.
Yes, he is definitely doing good. My chat is not working, so I can't answer any questions.
You just all out the game, G.
I'm all out the game. It's this old ass computer.
Yeah.
One day it's just not gonna turn on.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's gonna go. Come on, son. I'm from fucking 2012. Man.
Yeah, that's an old
you want?
computer. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. At least 2012. Shit.
I'm a small business owner. Amazon is cutting credit card trade lines and converting to invoices only. Why? Why is that?
Who's doing that?
Amazon. Interesting.
They just cut 10,000 jobs though.
Yeah, we spoke about that. But they opening up a new warehouse in the Bronx. I don't know what that's about.
Okay. All right. I should go get a job there. They need supervisors?
Probably.
I can work 2 days a week for 3 hours. How much you think they'll pay me? I show up, make sure.
Yo, y'all ever seen that episode of My Wife and Kids when Calvin needed a job? And he was just like, all right, so can you come in? He's like, that's not going to work for me, Mike.
Not going to work, son.
9 to 5, you need to do something better than that, Mike.
I can't do it, man. Can't do it.
That's not going to work for me, Mike.
Can't do it.
Oh, man.
I'll just start walking around like a boss. I put on a shirt and tie.
Amazon is pressed for cash.
Fuck with them and just be. I don't even work there, Eli. I just start walking. Excuse me, what are you doing? How long have you been here? Let me get your fucking badge. Maybe somebody won't lose their job. You just walking around here, have my computer out and shit. Give me 1 minute, Bob. Bob is the real supervisor. Give me 1 minute, Bob. I'll be with you in a second. I'm from the Connecticut division. Like this, you know.
That's funny.
Then they escort my ass out of the building and shit.
Did you hear about the singer who died, B. Smith? No. Did you hear about B. Smith?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Let me look it up.
What comedian was it? I think DeRay said him and his wife dress up in red and beige and go to Target and act like they work there and shit. People are like, what aisle can I find? Fuck you asking me for? Don't you work here? Get the supervisor, him and his girl just leave and shit.
Okay, I'm reading about it. B. Smith, he died at age 28. He died from a long battle of pulmonary fibrosis, respiratory failure. Okay.
Okay, rest in peace to him. What kind of singer was he?
I guess R&B singer.
R&B singer?
Yeah.
All right, well. All right, guys, it's time for me to get out of here.
Yes, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to visit shopurbanx.com to get these I Am hoodies. And if you got yours already, send us a video of your I Am statement or picture. That'll work too. And just tell us what your I Am statement is so we can post that. So
Jaghetto said they slaying kangaroos for leather now?
What?
Them kangaroos can box though.
So I say he's from Fort Lauderdale. Okay, R.I.P. to him.
Them motherfucking don't get it twisted. Them kangaroos, they're gonna put up give them a fair one. Shit.
Did you hear about the virtual Biggie concert?
I heard about that. I will not be attending the virtual Biggie concert.
I kind of want to go.
Okay, go.
I got the Oculus. I could go.
That is true. You could be sitting in there in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like a goofy. Excuse me, virtual seats and shit. Here's my virtual ticket in my front. Fucking Biggie concert shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm waiting for mine though. I'm gonna spend big money on mine. No. I wonder if I can get one to go with the. Ooh.
Malcolm, did you see PlayStations? It's like $600.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. Eli was telling me the PlayStation joint's $600.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on the TV on the projector first. And if you in the area when I get the big screen TV, just, we might throw a party or something.
Travis Scott, he did throw one in Fortnite.
Oh, how was it?
I saw videos of it. Look, it was like a big giant one.
That's gonna be the future though.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the future.
Yeah.
Where you can virtually go places, and I like that because I don't like to leave my house.
Oh
so,
yeah.
They give a concert, a Nas concert. I could
rest in peace, Young Dolph. His 1 year anniversary. It is
1 year anniversary. I don't want to clap that up.
Yo, his wife or his fiance, she was actually on Coriel's podcast, the Girl Stop Playing podcast recently.
Yeah, and I saw her give a heartfelt breakdown of what it was like without him, man. And it really touched me because I could tell that they were genuinely in love.
Yeah, yo.
They had a genuine relationship. And she was like, you have no idea of what it's like raising these young men with no father around. And they're testing my gangster and how important the father is. It was deep.
And when celebrities die, right? Celebrities get killed. For us, it's over, right? Like funeral happens or something, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
there are like real think about when a death happens in your family, it changes everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like it changes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna hear from this person no more. It just changes stuff. Like if they had money, like it.
Especially him being the provider.
Yeah, like what?
And
like,
him being the male figure in the house, and you know, so it's not like one of her parents where we still have, you know, so that's very tough. And like you said, once the funeral is over and everybody get on with their life, she has to deal with those issues. So
okay, I remember this Tamla Harshford. That's the one who with the sleepover with all the white
oh
women.
yeah, and they killed her too.
Yes,
and and none of them went to jail behind that.
For that. Yes, I do remember this.
Like a part of a ritual or some shit. I do remember that absolutely. All right, guys.
Yo, listen. So next week we're gonna get back to the right schedule of my last words, his last words next week.
Yeah. And next week we're only doing one show.
Oh shit, that's right.
Because it's gonna be beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it.
That's right.
On Thanksgiving for us, the Unksgiving for the conscious community, the Unks.
Forgot all about that. Yeah,
you guys will have tofurkey, and we will have real turkey. Not judging, but I'm pretty sure the turkey is gonna taste better than the tofurkey. And so happy Thanksgiving and happy Unksgiving to. Yeah. Cash at me, Eli. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, my back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Get it going, man.
Give a shit about your cerebral palsy, Nick. Cash at me, Nick.
Somebody said low vibrational place for everybody.
Low vibration. The shit is gonna be so low, it's gonna be trudging through the house. Like arguments gonna start. Fuck you, motherfucker. I hate that shit you did when I was a kid, motherfucker. Fuck you, Jill, bitch. I'm going home. I don't give a shit about your big screen TV. Now I'll kick that shit over.
Yeah.
Calm down, everybody. Yeah, it's gonna be some low vibration shit.
So we will see you guys on Monday. All right?
We will see you guys on Monday.
We'll see you guys later. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to join the membership.
Yeah, you'd enjoy that. Your friends enjoy it.
And take a peek in the membership. Like, explore.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff
shit in there. Yeah.
A lot of stuff in there, man. All right, we'll see you guys later, man. Peace.